Hello, everybody. I am dotjenna, and we are on day 9 of my 30-day success challenge. And today's topic is going to be nice and fun. We're going to talk about having an internal locus of control. Now, that sounds kind of Middle Eastern, I think. I don't know. But what it stands for is that whenever you have an internal motivation where you believe that you have control and power over your life. When you're controlled by your internal self, it means that you think that you have the power to control things and to make things happen in your life. Now, you can't control things outside of yourself, but you understand when you have an internal locus of control that you control what you control, which is your reaction, your actions, the things that are inside of your little domain. Things we can't control are things like other people. I mean, we can't do anything about other people. So trying to control them is like absolute insanity. You can't get anywhere with that. And so that is called having an outside locus of control. This can really trip you up. If you are someone who believes that you can control how everyone else feels and how everyone else sees you and making everybody like you and making everybody happy, then you have an external locus of control. And this is very dangerous, and it will really harm you. And you'll never be able to achieve your purpose in life as long as you're living it outside. Now, what happens when we have an external locus of control is we don't feel worthy in ourselves. We don't feel powerful. We don't own our power. We have no idea how powerful we are most of the time. And I'm someone who suffered from this, so believe me, I understand completely. And a lot of people have this. Not everybody, but a lot of people do. And what it is you don't feel worthy inside. So you begin to try to get your worth and value from outside. And you begin living your life and going through life for others to perform, to do things. You're no longer a human being. You're a human doing. You're trying to make everybody see you, trying to make everybody happy. And let me tell you, that is the most horrible, empty, heinous place to be, because you can never make everybody happy. This life was given to you by God. You were created by God, or whoever you believe created you. But you have breath, and that breath in you gives you the same worth and value as everyone else. You are responsible for you. You're not responsible for how other people perceive you or what other people think about you. And you don't have to get permission from anybody to do anything that you want to do. You do not have to get permission from they. You don't have to think about they. They don't really care. I woke up one day and from this whole, delusion that, I had to make everybody happy. I woke up and found out nobody even cared in the first place. I was just pretending like they cared. They didn't give a rat. Rat's rip. You would be so surprised at how much people don't care. And so we feel like whenever we have an external locus of control, we feel like we're being so selfless and we're trying to care about everybody else. But the fact of the matter is we're not. We're being controlling. We're trying to control how other people see us and what other people think. And that's just wrong. We can't control people. The only people that we can control are ourselves. And it's our job to make ourselves happy and to do things that make ourselves happy. Now, what does this have to do with success? It has everything to do with success. It has to do with what you're going to choose to do. Because you're either going to choose to make everybody happy in what you do, or you're going to choose what's right for you. So it has to do with what actions you take. You're going to do actions that everybody else wants you to do, and that you think they want, and they want, and they want, and everybody wants, and you're going to get everybody's opinion. No. It's crazy making. Or you're going to find that place in you, that secureness in you, that worth and value inside of yourself, and begin to operate from your internal self, from your true identity, from who you really are. And then you're going to know the steps to take. You're going to feel more confident in everything that you do. And I promise you, if you just give up trying to control how everyone sees you, you're going to be so shocked when you find that nobody cares. I mean, they care, but they don't care like you thought they did. Okay? So we need to really get to a place where we have an internal locus of control, where we take command of our own selves and not try to take command of what everybody thinks of us all the time. because they don't matter. We love them, we have compassion for them, but we can't control them. So why bother trying? Why abandon ourselves while we try to control what everybody else thinks? That's what I want to know. We don't. It's not a good idea. And so it takes a shift in your thinking, but really try to start bringing things down and moving towards your internal self rather than having things come toward you and trying to make everybody happy and juggling all those balls. Woo! It's a big pain in the butt. I promise. It's going to make your life so much easier. I'm dotjenna. Until next time, talk to you soon.